Hi, Santi's family. I just wanted to show you what to do with the papers. So you're going to download the papers. Well, you're going to print the papers that I sent, and then you'll have them all like this. And then you're just going to tape them together. You don't have to tape them if you don't want to. You could use a 3-ring binder and just put the rings up here and flip them like that. I've done that too. I like this just because it's more transportable. You can roll it up and take it with you. I like that it doesn't take up a lot of space. So you can put it in a backpack if you're going somewhere. If you're, wherever you're going, you can take it with you and just keep reading it. So I taped it already, but I'm going to do it again. I would take this packing tape here, and it does not have to be perfect. For Pete's sake, mine is too long, so I have to cut it. Don't make it more difficult than it has to be. It does not have to be difficult. And there you go. You do that. And then like I said, I did this already, but in between, oh no. Oh, okay. Well, my tape, here we go. Nope, my tape is stuck there, so it's not gonna work. I taped here, I tape in between every single page. Then you'll see I cut it up already, but you are going to get another sheet of paper that has the flashcards on it. And you cut those up and you tape, use a glue stick, tape. I like to do both because it reinforces it. An envelope here, leave the flap. Don't lick it. It needs to be able to stay open. And in that envelope goes those flashcards. And so here are his words that he has worked on in his book. He is not going to be able to read these to you by himself, I don't think. I know TH is difficult right now, of course, in transferring between Spanish to English, but I don't know. He's got it. Santi's got it. But we're going to go into more explicit teaching and learning with this, but not yet. So what you'll do with these cards, well, first, he reads his book to you. So he's going to read with his finger the Spinosaurus, his pictures, his words, his creation. We are going from the top down in literacy. So we're taking something that he loves and he's invested in, and then it's really like an inverted triangle. Big, his what interests him, and then we bring it down to the sound level. And it's kind of the opposite of the traditional way we have taught reading, which is from the letters first. We're taking it down. And this way, I know the letters and the letter sounds that he knows, and I can really focus on the ones that he doesn't. And I'm assessing him through every session that we have, and I'm learning what he needs. He's going to point the Suchomimus. I don't think he drew a picture for that. I couldn't find it. The Diplodocus. Okay, so you see, I'm taping every single page, and he's going to use his finger to read. He is learning the I, and that in Spanish it says E, and in English it can sometimes say E, but it almost always says I, like an itch. And that's nothing you have to reinforce right now. It's something that I'm working on right now with him. Here's another picture. The pool. He needs to point to each word as he reads. The sandwich. So cute. He wanted that word. Oh, and if I can pronounce this, the Quetzalcoatlus. Your boy is amazing. And then I put together a sentence using the words that he used in the rest of his book. And I put them together to see if he would be able to read it. And if not, that's fine. That is absolutely okay. We're going to build upon it. He can draw a picture. You can have him draw a picture. I talked about how disgusting it would be if your sandwich fell in the pool, and he talked about how great it would be. And I think he talked about, I think he meant like eating a sandwich beside the pool. So then on the last page in the envelope, we have his cards. So really all you're going to do with these is you'll hold the card and begin by saying, can you find this word in the book? And so he's going to read each page, and then, there it is, F-I-S-H. You can play around. You can say, what letter says F? And he'd either point or tell you it's the F. You could say, what sound does this letter make in this word? And then we talked about these, but briefly. What sound does SH say together? He's not really there yet. I would leave the teaching for me right now. But whatever playing around you want to do, it's all about gentle and joyful playing with these things. Later on, we're going to take these words and we're going to bring them down into their individual sounds. And then, I don't have the word sandwich, but as in the case with the word sandwich, we're going to talk about the beats in the words. And the beats are your syllables. Syllables are important because if you can identify the type of syllable, it is very, very likely that it will tell you the correct vowel sound within the word, because in the English language, vowels are tough. They can be slippery and make different sounds. So if you're aware of the different types of syllables, then you'll have a much better handle on the way the vowels sound. That is the book. I tried to make it very quick, so I didn't take up a lot of your time. I'm sending it home, and enjoy. Of course, always reach out if you have any questions, if you need anything.